from WFXB. The News 13 Network presents Fox News at 10.
Good evening and thanks for joining us for Fox News at 10. I'm Adriana Lawrence. First tonight.
WCCB News at 10 starts now on Charlotte's CW.
Weather-wise, we have some much-needed rain on the way to the WCCB Charlotte viewing area. You're looking live at Uptown. We are expecting scattered showers and storms soon. Thanks for joining us for the News at 10. I'm Casey Jones.
And I'm Marvin Beach, and we're here now with meteorologist James Scott. And so, James, this is welcome news for all the firefighters battling those wildfires. And
good evening, you're watching Primetime News on TV1, live and direct from our News First studios in Colombo. For the News First team, I'm Juadardin.
And I'm Mariam Ganavir Shaya. We start off with a look at the stories making headlines tonight.
Major earthquakes strike Myanmar and Thailand. 23 dead, 80 missing. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi to undertake state visit to Sri Lanka from the 4th to the 6th of April. Supreme Court schedules hearing date for petitions against rejection of nomination lists for local government elections. 2, including IUSF convener remanded for court order violation.
In your lead story tonight, Myanmar and Thailand are facing one of the most devastating natural disasters in recent history today, following a powerful earthquake that hit Myanmar early this morning.
The death toll.
Hello, a very good morning. It's 7 o'clock. Coming up on the show today, more than 1,000 people are confirmed dead in yesterday's deadly earthquake.
Plus copyright and artificial intelligence. Two of the biggest tech firms are under fire again this week.
And in sport, Sheffield United close in on a Premier League return as they go top of the Championship after a 3-1 win over Coventry.
It's Saturday, the 29th of March. More than 1,000 people are killed in Myanmar, 8 in Thailand, as emergency workers rush to rescue survivors there. Thousands more are injured as hospitals remain without power, with over 2,300 people reportedly wounded. The US Vice President hits out at Denmark during a visit to Greenland, the Arctic island which President Trump says the USA needs. And reports that a landmark workers' rights bill could be watered down in the government's pursuit of economic growth.
Novak Djokovic closes in on his 100th career title as he books his place in the final of the Miami Open.
Hello, very good morning. Thanks for joining us here on Sky News Breakfast. Our top story today, the number of people killed in Myanmar following a powerful earthquake has risen to 1,002. 2,376 others have been injured.
We went from having beautiful skies the past couple of days, but now I'm tracking storms and gusty winds on live First Alert Doppler radar that may impact your plans for today and the rest of the weekend.
Waiting for storms to pass can be a hard day's work, but knowing when skies will clear can be easy. With live radar on your phone from Mississippi's most accurate forecast, while you make the most of bad weather days. WLBT First Alert Weather. Download the app today.
Expect more with Derek Dice, only on 4 News Now. Live from downtown Spokane, this is 4 News Now, Special Edition.
March Madness continued at the Spokane Arena today. 4 more women's teams vying for a spot in the Elite 8. Welcome to a special edition of 4 News Now. I'm Jordan Smith, joined by Sydney Berger. And Sydney, all eyes on the women's NCAA tournament. You were there all day.
Yeah.
Taking action for you. Action News 5 starts now.
with a First Alert Weather Day update.
As you just heard, a First Alert Weather Day here in the Mid-South as we prepare for strong storms and winds. Right now, we are taking a live look at Midtown Memphis through our High 5 camera.
No one is giving us any information.
A family is desperate for answers tonight after their loved one is found dead at Trousdale Turner Prison as the federal investigation into the embattled correction center continues.
I wanted to get there for ball fans, man. I wanted them to be have something that they could be proud of.
Heartbreak on the hardwoods. The Vols are unable to make it out of the Elite Eight. Sports director Jill Jelnick is in Indianapolis with what went wrong for the Big Orange. And we're in a code red weather alert right now as strong storms are moving into the mid-state overnight. Our code red weather team is tracking that system to keep you safe. Fox 17 News at 9 begins now.
Middle Tennessee's only primetime news. This is Fox 17 News at 9, your Code Red station.
Fox 17 News at 9 begins in a code red weather alert. The same storm system that's heading towards Middle Tennessee right now is already producing tornadoes to our west tonight. All eyes are on the skies as we take a live look from Clarksville and in downtown Nashville.
Images tonight of a stormy Sunday. Take a look. This is time-lapse video from our tower cam showing that thunderstorm moving into downtown Indianapolis. You can see the sky here getting gradually darker as those clouds and rain take over the skyline. And we are seeing some damage tonight in Bartholomew County. The storm twisting metal, tossing it into people's yards. Also, a reminder to watch out for down power lines. The Bartholomew County Sheriff posting these pictures. Strong winds downing power poles and knocking power lines onto streets and roads there. A lot of those still being fixed tonight.
7 News Detroit at 10 on TV 20 starts right now.
A rainbow capping off a night of stormy weather in Metro Detroit. Strong storms brought whipping winds and heavy rain across Michigan. The severe weather threat now behind us. Northwest Michigan hit hard. This elementary school in the Muskegon area had its roof blown off. The district saying there's significant flooding throughout the building. Now, closer to home, we saw severe thunderstorm warnings and a tornado warning in Livingston County. The storm knocking out power to nearly 30,000 homes and businesses in southeast Michigan.
Happening now on 13 on your side. An elementary school is closed tomorrow after today's storms caused severe damage to its roof. Hear from the school superintendent on when they hope to reopen. Plus, damaging winds take down a gas station in Kalamazoo. See how residents are dealing with the aftermath of the storm.
And it was a stormy Sunday, but thankfully quieter and cooler temperatures move in to start the work week.
I'm Micah Cho in for Lauren Baker. 13 on your side late night starts now.
News that impacts you and your community. 13 on your side late night starts now.
Starting things off with our current weather conditions tonight. After a couple of hours of severe storms, things have calmed down finally. Let's hand things over to meteorologist Colton Woods with a look at conditions right now. Colton.
Yeah, thankfully, Micah, all the severe weather that we saw earlier today has pushed well to the northeast of us. We're just being left with some cloud cover across West Michigan.
Covering Flint, Saginaw, Bay City, and Midland. This is ABC 12 News at 11.
Well, here's a live look over Flint on our Flint Skycam tonight. It's looking a lot calmer than it did earlier this evening. And this is what it looked like just after 6:30 p.m. Just outside our station, we saw some lightning, and our Flint Skycam was really shaking with all the wind from tonight's storms. But take a look at all the dark clouds, rain, and more lightning it captured. Thanks for joining us on ABC 12 News at 11. I'm Tiffany Maddox. Storm Tracker 12 meteorologist Isaac Cleland joins us now from the Weather Center. So, Isaac, are the storms behind us now?
Yes, they are. The severe thunderstorms have moved out.
Live from WKYC Studios, this is What's Next.
We begin with breaking weather news tonight. A line of severe weather moving across northeast Ohio right now. Here's a live view from downtown Cleveland where heavy rain, wind, and lightning all happening within the last half hour or so across the area. And this just in, new video of the heavy rain falling in downtown Cleveland. It's pretty windy out there as well as the storms move through, and we are tracking it all. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us for What's Next. I'm Lena Live. Tonight it is all about the weather as a powerful line of storms marches across northeast Ohio. Meteorologist Jessica Van Meter here now with a first look at what's happening. Hi, Jessica.
Hey there. Yes, we are going to stick with that weather impact alert really as we go through the first part of the overnight hours.
Las noticias no esperan. Y el equipo de Noticias Univisión San Diego está listo para reportar desde el lugar de los hechos, con información oportuna en la que puedes confiar. Noticias Univisión San Diego.
Hoy reinició el servicio de transporte público del BTA, pero aún hay limitaciones, le explicamos. Y está buscando esterilizar a su mascota, le contamos que albergue para animales en Santa Clara ofrece este servicio a costo moderado.
Y ahora, Noticias Univisión 14, solo a las 11.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas noches, feliz viernes, les saluda Carla Farías. Y mire, hoy se realizó en San José una reunión comunitaria para hablar...
WBTW was first to tell you this morning that police arrested this Carolina forest woman for allegedly burning trash near her home that got out of control and ignited the wildfire. The story on News 13 First Edition at 4.